and welcome to Jack and the Book Stack. Today I'm going book shopping. I've been wanting to buy some books. I have a bunch on my list that I want to buy, but instead of buying from Amazon or Barnes & Noble, I'm going to check out some local independent bookstores and see what they have, shop around a little bit. I'm very excited. I chose the absolute wrong day to do this because in Phoenix, Arizona, there's a heat advisory, so it's kind of miserable out. So I have the air conditioning blasting, so hopefully that gives me like that model-esque windblown look and not a lot of background noise, but sorry, not sorry. It's hot as hell here. For my first stop, I am at the Book Gallery in Phoenix, Arizona, and I like coming here because they have like collectible antique books, and the store is so much fun. It just has so much personality, and I'm here looking for Easton Press books. These are classic leather-bound books that I collect slowly but surely, and I love finding these used because they have so much more soul, I feel, and I love thinking they have this like history behind them. I think about the previous owner and if they enjoyed it. Let's head inside to the air conditioning and see what's in store.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away, cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain. All of a sudden I don't look at anything the same way. Gotta build up of my thoughts sitting in an ashtray. I'm sorry that I'm so inconvenient, okay. Just let me be me and I'll stay out of your way. I can see the way you look at me, I'm such a disgrace. I never really asked to be brought into this place. You wanna love me? Well then baby I have a taste. All the highs and the lows, no you'll never be the same. I don't really wanna hurt you but I can't control the pain. If you're sticking by my side maybe we could be okay. Okay, maybe you could be the change I need today. I promise that I've never felt this way. I really hope that you will choose to stay through all the pain.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. Guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away. As you fade away. As you fade away.
I really wanted that Arabian Nights, but it was 45 bucks, and I didn't want to spend that much because this is only my first stop. I did end up getting The Legend of Sleepy Hollow and Other Stories. It has Rip Van Winkle in it, which is kind of cool. I'm excited to read that one. And I was talking to the owner of the bookstore. His name is Mike. I always love chatting with him. He's read so many books and we always talk about different classics and stuff. I impressed him in the fact that I just finished Master Margarita. Anyways, Rip Van Winkle, he said it was one that he read a long time ago as a kid and then read it again as an adult. And it's one of those that was so much more impactful, so much more depth as an adult, and so he really wants me to read that one and get back to him. It has a warped cover, and I was kind of on the fence about if I wanted that, but it was discounted. He normally charges like $60-65 for this book, and this one was only $45, so I think that was worth it. This is one that I don't really see out used often, so I decided to just risk it and purchase it. I also got The Jungle Book. This one, of course, we all know from the Disney cartoon and the live action movies. This one was $30, so a little bit more cost effective. Love the illustrations on the inside. And this was one Mike said, he's like, wow, that is not made for kids. He said, well, I guess it is, but really, I think it's just that adults want to read it to their children because there's a lot more meaning or something, like, I can't remember what he said. He said there's just a lot more in it that's really advanced for kids, and so it's more for adults. So I'm curious, like, what he's talking about. I actually wasn't planning on reading this anytime soon, but he's kind of talked me into it. So $30 for this one, and not a bad deal. Oh, gosh, I want those more expensive ones so bad. I would love to have the Easton Press edition of The Great Gatsby because I adore that classic. But yeah, over $100 for like one book is just too much for me. I don't know if I can stomach that. Now I'm on my way to my second stop to shop for some used books, and I am such a bonehead. I had a stack of books that I wanted to bring and trade in to purchase other books, and I forgot them. I am looking to get rid of Normal People. I dislike that book so much, but I think I can get some good credit for it, and I forgot. I'm such a moron. But anyways, I'm gonna go to this Phoenix location of Changing Hands, and I really want to take you guys with me because this is such a cool bookstore. They have new and used books, and then you can come get credit for your books that you can spend on new or used. Some places like that you can only use your credit on other used books. This one you can do it for either. And there's a bar on the inside. There's a bar inside of this bookstore. I can't remember if they have like snacks and stuff, but I'm kind of hungry. It's after 12 o'clock noon, so I'm ready for lunch, but I figured I would just like find something while I'm out. But I'd love to spend my money there if they have like little pastries or something, maybe get a glass of wine. I don't know. Let's go check it out. Man, my cleavage is aggressive today. I mean, I'm not going to apologize. I am who I am, but I don't know. Oops. I just finished up at Changing Hands, and that was so much fun. It wasn't as wildly successful as I was hoping for, but it was still really good. I'm at the Phoenix location, and I normally go to the Tempe location because it's closer to my house. I'm currently like 25 miles from home right now, so it's only because it's the middle of a work day and I'm off that I can drive down here, because the traffic would be crazy in like downtown Phoenix. Here's what I got. So I got Night Bitch because I read this last month and it was my favorite book of the month. It was so beautifully written, so good, such a good perspective. Really glad I got this. I wanted to get it from a local bookstore. It wasn't on sale or used or anything, but I prefer to give a local bookstore my dollars. I am super stoked that I found Ariadne. Sorry, pronunciation is tough. But I found this for $10. It was used. It's a beautiful hardcover edition. Been wanting to check this out. I'm not sure if it's fantasy. I think it might be, but it has like a Greek mythology flair, which I really love, especially after reading like Hades and Persephone retellings. I'm hungry for more Greek mythology, and some like powerful women and like girl power. So I think I might get it with this one based on what I've seen. Next up, this is what I was really looking for coming to Changing Hands, but I didn't want to say anything beforehand because I didn't want to jinx myself. But I really want to start reading and collecting the Agatha Christie books, particularly Hercule Poirot. I got the first one in the series and I had to pay full price, but it was $10, so not gonna break the bank, but it'll be the first in my collection. I want to try to get the same editions that have this Poirot? Yeah, I'm studying French. Have this little label on the corner so the spines are all consistent and look the same. So I'm going to start collecting these editions. So I started off with number 1, and then I also found this one used, and this is the 4th one in the Poirot series. Same edition, but it was used. It was on sale for $9. Wow, that's not that much of a discount. Huh. Okay, maybe I was swindled. I mean, new, it says it's $15.99, but $9, and this was $9.99, so I don't know. Hey, I was excited until just now, okay? Don't make me feel bad. I'm excited to start this collection. Now I am headed to Scottsdale, and I'm going to the Poisoned Pen. This is a bookstore that is super cute. It's kind of quaint, kind of small, but it is known for having a lot of signed editions of books, and it's also Diana Gabaldon's home store. It's where I got this edition of Outlander, and I got it from there because it's her home store, and all of the Outlander series are signed. See, Poison Pen, you get where they get the name now. And I got this. I haven't opened it yet, I haven't read it yet, but I've been picking up thrifted copies of the series at Goodwill's, and they're all hardcover. So I want to see if they'll let me exchange this. I don't have the receipt anymore, so I don't know if they will. Like, I don't know if you could prove that's like her signature and not like forged, but I want to see if I could trade this in for a hardcover. If not, I mean, this was only $9.99, so I'll just have to take the loss. But it is so crucial that all the editions match. I can't have this sitting on a shelf next to the hard covers, so that's gonna happen today. And I'll see what else they have, like what else they have signed, and I'm so excited to share with you what I see. So let's go do it. like they had as many signed editions as they did last time I was there of like different books that I recognized, but that's okay. I really love the Poison Pen. They do a lot of author events. They did end up taking back my mass market paperback edition of Outlander, and they didn't have the hardback signed. I showed you like the shelves. They were kind of picked over, I think, for the Outlander books, but they did take down my name and number, and they're going to reserve a copy when they get more signed hardcovers, and I'm in no rush. I'll try it when I try it. I've had that mass market edition for months and I haven't had a chance to crack it open yet. So many books, so little time, right? I did in exchange for another Poirot though, so this brings my total to what, 3 Agatha Christie's for this shopping trip. So I think that's pretty cool. And look, they're all like the same editions, so they have like matching spines, and that is so important. That is a requirement. So I'd say it was a successful trip, and I mean, I didn't spend a penny, so I like that even more. I really wanted that Love Songs book. I've been seeing it everywhere, and people are saying it's like an all-time favorite book of theirs, so I have really high expectations that it's going to be incredible. But I don't know, I was kind of like balking a little bit at the price, like 20 bucks. It's not a lot, but I bought a lot of books today, so I'm an aspiring retiree, okay? Like I can't spend all my money shopping, like used books, like that's my wheelhouse. So, yeah, I think it was a good trip. Sorry, this air conditioning is like blowing my hair all over the place and it's like tickling my face, so I keep touching my face. It was a good day. I went to 3 local bookshops, bought a ton of books, most of them used, got some classics, got some murder mysteries. I got that Greek mythology, Ariadne, had a little snackaroo. I prefer to shop at these specific stores rather than Amazon if I can. Like, I have such a huge pile of books to be read that I'm in no rush. I don't know why I think I need a book like at my doorstep like same day. That's pretty ridiculous. I still love Amazon, but this was a lot of fun to support local shops. I do shop at Barnes & Noble, but I don't know, I think they're just kind of like a bigger, they're not a mom and pop shop, right? Like I love them. I love wandering around. They have everything. No matter what you want, if you go there, you will probably find it. Whereas some of these others can be like hit or miss if they have it in stock. But yeah, I like to shop locally where I can. And right now when I'm off of work and I have more time to like drive 25 miles to this other location and kind of like take my time and I don't have to worry about traffic and crowds on the weekends, this was the absolute perfect shopping day.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. Guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away, as you fade away.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away, cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain. All of a sudden I don't look at anything the same way. Gotta build up of my thoughts sitting in an ashtray. I'm sorry that I'm so inconvenient, okay? Just let me be me and I'll stay out of your way. I can see the way you look at me, I'm such a disgrace. I never really asked to be brought into this place. You wanna love me? Well then baby, have a taste. All the highs and the lows, no, you'll never be the same. I don't really wanna hurt you, but I can't control the pain. If you're sticking by my side, maybe we could be okay. Okay, maybe you could be the change I need today. I promise that I've never felt this way. I really hope that you will choose to stay through all the pain.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. Guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch
So now I'm going to start the journey home, which really isn't that far, but I'm going to pop on my audiobook. I'm filming 2 vlogs at the same time, so I'm listening to Nevernight because it is a high fantasy that is like outside of my comfort zone, but it supposedly has a strong female character, or at least it was recommended to me that way. So I think that video will come out before this book shopping one, so I will link that for you so you can go check it out and see if I like high fantasy. Thank you so much for shopping with me, and I will see you next time.